Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like home.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing? The camera's probably at a bit of a funny angle, but I'm just getting ready for the day. I feel so incredibly tired this morning. I was going to start filming earlier, but I just feel like I can't wake up enough to even speak. Oh, I hope I can sort of push through it today because I want to be productive. I have done some exercise this morning though, which I'm very proud of myself for, because, you know, it's hard to commit to these things when you're not an exercise girly, but I really do want to. I don't know, I hope it lasts, but I'm going through a bit of a, I want to look after myself, I want to be the healthiest I've been. I don't know whether it's like an age thing where I'm starting to feel like I probably should start doing a little bit more just in terms of fitness and vitamins and nutritious food. I really hope that it's something that I stick to, because yeah, I just want to feel better really. So we started with a very basic YouTube workout. I think it's one of those things, isn't it? Sometimes we tell ourselves that we're not that type of person. So I was always somebody that's like, oh, I'm not an exercise person. I'm not a gym girl. That's not me. I'm not that person. You tell yourself that you're not these things and you put yourself in a box as not one of those people, completely write it off automatically. When the reality is, anybody is that type of person if they want to be. And if you want to be somebody that's like into fitness, into health and goes to the gym, you can just decide that you are. And that's literally all it takes. I am that person, and I think when you tell yourself that you are, obviously your mind believes it then, and you are more likely to stick to it. Yeah, I try not to do that, putting myself in boxes and saying I'm not the type of person who does that, or I'm, you know, I just think if there's anything you want to be, you can just decide there and then that you are that person. Anybody that's at the gym or anything, they're not any different, are they? All it takes is a bit of consistency, good habits. So we're off to a good start because I'm a fitness person apparently, and yeah, I got a little bit of exercise done this morning. I've actually got some new weights coming today. I've only ordered like two. Like, I am the most basic starter exercise person, but I have ordered some weights. I'm always trying to find ways of fitting things in for me because I do want to go to the gym. I think that is something that I want to start doing, but it's just finding the right time that it would fit in. Obviously you'll know if you've got kids and stuff, or just everybody's got a busy life, but with it being just me and the boys, I can't go in the morning because obviously I have the boys, and I can't go in the evening because obviously I have the boys. So the only time to do it is when they're in school, which just kind of messes with my routine of the day with what I want to do work-wise and everything. So that's why I stick to home workouts a lot of the time. But I do want to get back into running because I was really into that at one point. I found it so good for anxiety. Wasn't even really running to be fitter or anything. I just found it really good for my mind, especially at the time when I was going through a lot of things and was really anxious. But obviously now that I'm not going through those things, it's dropped off a little bit. My determination to go for a run has fallen, but it is one of them when you go, you think, wow, I'm so glad I went. I feel really good for that. I can't do my makeup and talk at the same time. I don't know how people do this. Anyway, today is the first day of half term. This holiday is completely creeped up on me. I don't know. Like, it's that one, isn't it, where it's just such a short time when they're back at school and then suddenly they're off for a week again. So I feel really disorganised because I haven't really planned anything. The weather is going to be awful, so that's not great. So I need to think about what we're going to do this week. I want to be quite productive and have a bit of a reset today at home. I've got my shopping coming fairly soon actually, so I need to hurry up really because the Tesco man does not want to see this come to the door. Yeah, I've got my Tesco shopping coming, which, you know, nice, fresh, filled fridge. I need to clean the fridge out, which I'm going to do hopefully before it comes, because that's not been done for a little bit. I'd absolutely love to be having a coffee right now, but I don't even have any milk, so the fridge is really bare. So as soon as the shopping comes, I can get some yummy breakfast and a nice drink. I know Dylan really wants me to cut his hair today, so I'm going to do that. Need a good tidy up, and then I'm not sure what else we'll do yet. I know there's a couple of things on at the cinema that the boys will, well, not all of them will want to watch. But yeah, I know I need to have a good day of productivity. I've got a few orders and deliveries coming today, like some beauty products and little bits, so hopefully they'll come and I can show you. But I'm going to quickly get ready. I need to hang my bedding out as well that I've put in this morning because it was fake tan night last night, so bedding has gone in, but I don't know if it's going to rain today, so that's always a bit of a getting the washing dry, so we'll see, but I'll get ready first.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now, just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, and the storm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in the garden, and it shows if I'm honest.
Okay, let me go through this shopping and just show you what I've got. I apologise for the background noise. There is a bath running, there is a washing machine on, and a dishwasher, so it's not the best. It's noisy. But let's go through all this stuff. So I got, what did I get? Who even knows? You'll find out as I find out, because I forget what I put in the basket. It's always last minute or like rushed. We've got some burger buns and some hot dog rolls because we will be having burgers and hot dogs this week at some point. Yeah, they substituted them actually, but it's absolutely fine. It's not a bad substitution. Got some seedy bread, this multi-seed, I love this. We've got some rich tea biscuits, also some on the vine tomatoes. Obviously I've not organised this very well, you've just seen me chuck it all on there. I need a better system when they bring the shopping to the door because, I don't know, I probably should keep some bags by the door and just pull it through. I don't know, anyway, it doesn't matter too much. We've got bananas, we've got a cucumber, some macaroni. Well, it's not the macaroni pasta, but the kids love this spirally pasta for macaroni cheese, so we'll be having that as always one night this week. I got some anti-bac wipes, some double Gloucester cheese, big block of that. Kids have got some Frube yogurts, which they always like. I've also got some of these, like, they're not Pom Bears, but they're the same. They're the Dukes of Pom Bears, the Bunny Bites. And I got some frosted shreddies, which I occasionally buy for the kids. We've got some white bread. We've got some frozen peppers. I just find frozen things like this, the veg and stuff, so much better just for waste, because I can be really rubbish at using stuff up. So when a recipe calls for a little bit of pepper, it's already all chopped up, perfect, just ideal. So some mixed pepper, we've got some carrots in this bag here, some chicken steaks, some hash browns. I did order some frozen strawberries, but they substituted them for the strawberries and the blueberries, which is fine because it'll all get eaten, it's all delicious. I got some of the golden yoker eggs. I really like these ones. I'm getting through so many eggs again at the minute. So, big pack of eggs. We've got oats as well. Loads of things we can do with a bag of oats. I always make slapjacks, and I'm going to make some things for me because I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier this week, and I think I would need some oats for some of the things that I was going to make. We've got some turkey slices. I love a bit of turkey. Lazy, but I've bought a cauliflower cheese just because can't be bothered to make one, or I'll just feel like I know I won't be bothered about making one. So we bought a cauliflower cheese. They were on offer. They were on like a 3 for something. These were on offer as well. Ooh, I didn't know it had stuffing with it. Oh my god, that looks delicious. This was on offer, like a 2 for 5 or something, and I got this and some streaky bacon, but how nice does that look? I actually hope the kids will eat it if it's got stuffing on it. They're not like mad on stuffing, but that'll be so nice. So some chicken slices. We've got a whole load of pizzas here as well. Meat feast, a pesto veggie one, a couple of pepperoni I think there. Got some Cravendale milk, just because it literally lasts forever, doesn't it? Well, not literally, but it does last a long time. So I've got the red milk and the green milk. I also got some mild salsa. Sweet potatoes, lovely sweet potatoes. So I'll be doing them in the air fryer a lot this week. Some frozen broccoli. Some Pink Lady apples, which is always the chosen choice of apple in this house. They're flipping not cheap though, are they? So expensive. We've got some toilet duck, some pot noodles, because the kids wanted pot noodles, and some bourbon biscuits. Oh, I also got some of this. This was on offer, this Dove shower gel, and then I got this, which this was also on offer. This is a whole body deodorant that Shaw are doing now, so we picked that up as well. That's everything on this table here. Then over here, I got some of these yogurts. These were on offer as well. Well, protein puddings, but there's a variety of different ones. So we've got a chocolate pudding one. We've got a white chocolate one. We've got a banoffee pie one. I really have high hopes. I hope they're good. And then a stracciatella one as well. So fingers crossed they taste delicious and they can be a little treat for me this week. We've got some Philadelphia cream cheese, big load of mash, because I've said it a few times, I'm just not very good at mash. I don't know why, I just can't get it without lumps. So I'm lazy and buy it. We've got a big Greek yogurt and some grapes. I've got a couple of steaks in here, yes. Some steaks and bacon. So we've got a couple of steaks and some streaky bacon. I'm absolutely starving. I'm gonna have to make myself something to eat in a minute. I'm not sure what to go for. Got a big pack of Richmond sausages as well. Oh, some of these baby potatoes that are all in butter and all delicious. Some mixed salad and some Happy Monkey smoothies, and I think that's pretty much everything. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly get all this put away and then make myself something to eat because I am so hungry. And the kids are all, because it's still quite early to be fair. Sorry, the washing machine. It's still quite early to be honest, and all the kids are just about getting up. It's a slow morning, obviously it's the holidays. So I need to make everybody else something to eat or see what everybody else wants to have for breakfast. But I need to get it all put away first, of course, get it all nice and neat in the fridge. I think it's going to rain soon as well, and I've just put another load of washing in, and I'm really hoping that I can get it dry. As long as my bedding gets dry, which I'm hoping that it will. It's been out for a little bit and it was quite warm, like even though it's early, it's been warm this morning, but it definitely looks like the sky is getting darker, so we'll see. One of my favourite breakfasts. I don't measure anything, but I just know that it's going to fill me up for ages. We've got the Greek yogurt, banana, frozen strawberries, blueberries and cherries, granola, chia seeds and a bit of honey. And I'm going to make the same for Dylan. Archie and Toes have already had cereal, but yeah, Dylan loves this just as much as me, so I'm going to make him a bowl as well. I've just cut the boys' hair. This is the aftermath of that. You're probably thinking, why don't I just do it in the kitchen and make my life a bit easier, but we always do it in here. You always end up watching telly and that whilst I'm cutting it, and then yeah, it just feels easier, but I'm gonna have to clean it up. The day is going so fast. I've made dinner as well, which I didn't film. I literally had like half a chicken sandwich. That chicken is so nice that I bought this morning. It's all gone, obviously, because it's half term and the boys have eaten half the fridge. But it's gonna be tea time soon. I just yeah, I don't know where the day's gone, and I don't think I'm going to end up getting my deliveries today. I'm not sure. It is bank holiday, but nothing's come yet. And yeah, I've got to go put my bed in and stuff on. I've just completely hit a wall, and I want to be being really productive, but I keep sitting down and looking at my phone. did do some editing, but I'm struggling a bit. I've got a bit of a headache, which I think is just overtiredness. Toby's gone to a friend's house as well, so there's only 2 here at the moment, and they've just gone upstairs. But I'm going to tidy up. I'm going to try and... That was a terrible click. Can't really click with this hand. Can with that one. Can't do with my right hand. Anyway, I'm going to try and find some motivation from somewhere and realise what actually makes me feel better. Will be a tidy house, get tea planned, put my bed covers back on, fold all my washing, and yeah, try and get some energy. Cold as well now. Cardigan back on. It's gone chilly. It's like winter. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but there's no sun, so that's not great.
Child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. Your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part.
I did just get one of my parcels and it's very heavy, so I assume it's got weights in it. I needed to give my ID as well, and I'd ordered like a little, God, what are they called? I'll show you in a minute, like a little knife. I'm going to put some wallpaper in Toby's room. I've also got some like tile things, stick down tiles that I need to cut, so I'd ordered one of these standing knives. That's it, isn't it? So there we are. That is that. Oh, I also got some of this. I really wanted like a nice body oil, and I've seen somebody on about this one. So I got the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Oil Spray. I'm just thinking that'd be nice for like after the shower when it's ready. Ooh, lovely. I do like a body oil, that smells gorgeous. I thought I'd treat myself to that as well. And use that straight after the bath and shower. It really does smell nice. And then this would be dumbbells. I think I got 3 kilogram. I've got those ones I used this morning, but they're not that heavy. I'm going to use these like, thinking of like Pilates and stuff like that, whatever. Just that little bit heavier. So yeah, we've got 3 kilogram orange ones as well. I nearly got 5 kilogram, but I thought, you know, I've realised I know myself better than that. And I've got the upper arm strength of a jellyfish. fish. So we went for 3 kilograms, which is still very heavy actually to me anyway. I have ordered some like new shampoo and conditioner and things from Look Fantastic, which I am so excited to try. Some of the Colour Wow stuff that is supposed to be really good for, you know, like if your hair needs washing quite often, and mine does, mine gets greasy really quickly, so this is supposed to be really good for prolonging it needing a wash. I have a discount code for Look Fantastic as well, which I'll leave down below. It gives 20% off so many products, and Look Fantastic do just everything and anything. So I don't think that's going to come today. I've ordered foundation as well, and what else? Oh, some more fake tan. I don't think it's going to come today, but that's fine. These have come at least. I'm going to make some tea now. Just trying to text my teenage son to see if he's actually going to be here for tea or if he's having tea at his friend's house. I'm going to do just like sausage and mash, I think. Sausage and mash for the boys, and then I'm going to put one of those steaks in and have it with mash and like broccoli or something like that. But I can't shift this headache, and I honestly think I'm just going to need to sleep it off, so I've just got to get through the rest of the day. They are quite heavy. And yeah, hopefully I'll sleep it off. It's very basic tea, very easy, thank God. And I don't feel bad for that at all. We will use the pre-done mash, and the pre-done cauliflower cheese won't be rooey. Get everybody fed for the millionth time today. I don't need all these sausages, but I can use them all. Good old air fryer. Get rid of all my packaging. Oh, this cardigan gets stuck in everything. I still need to take Rudy for a little walk, but I know he's not going to like me because it is raining. So hopefully it'll stop raining by the time we go. Anybody else's children do this? My kids just don't ever seem, no matter how many times I say it, they will always, not always, a lot of the time, leave their dishes on top of the dishwasher instead of putting them in the dishwasher. It drives me mad. I'm always like, it's not going to get clean. I've still got to put them away. It happens a lot. Gonna get my pyjamas on soon. I know I said it earlier, but I cannot believe how quick today's gone. It's just flown by. I've just been planning my week ahead with filming and all the rest of it. I want to try and get up at 5 o'clock tomorrow as well, or for this week really, for half term, because I want to do stuff with the kids and I don't want to be doing this stuff. So I'm gonna get an early night. I'm really tired anyway, like I've been going on about. But yeah, feeling organised with that. Nice full fridge. House is relatively tidy, and the wash basket is empty, and I put my nice fresh bedding on, done my tan. I definitely need to do my nails still, but never mind. But yeah, I need to try and get out with the kids a lot this week after today's just been so chill. So I'm going to get a nice early night. I'm going to continue to read this. I've had such good intentions with this, and then I've only got about probably got about 9 days in, and then need to start again with it basically. And if you haven't heard of this book, this is the follow-on from The Secret. It's called The Magic, and it's supposed to be absolutely amazing. If you're into the law of attraction, if you're into manifestation, then this is a great book, because it is basically I think it's 30 days, 28 days even, of manifesting and doing different little things each day, gratitude lists, talking about your health and wealth, and it's just amazing. And it has like a little thing that you do each day. Like one of them is going and getting a, sounds crazy, the kids were like, what are you looking for a stone for? But getting a stone and holding it each night and just saying the best part of your day, which sounds crazy, but all of this stuff works, and it's all about gratitude, and it is basically to manifest amazing things in your life. And I've read so many things about people having like really good results with it. However, it is quite like you have to stick to it, and if you don't stick to it then you basically have to start again. And I was doing really well and then just fell off the bandwagon of it, I guess. So I'm going to start it again, and we'll start tomorrow with a fresh start of doing it, and I'll stick to the 28 days, and then hopefully I can tell you some amazing things that have happened by the end of it. But it's quite good fun. It's just quite intense if you miss a couple of mornings of not doing your gratitude list and things like that. So I just had a little bit of a crazy few days, and then yeah, I need to start again. So I'm going to have a read of that again, get back in the zone, get my pyjamas on, get my makeup off. I don't think I'm going to watch any TV tonight. I don't know if there's anything worth watching at the moment. What have I been watching? I don't think there's been a lot on. I watched that Liver King thing. I'd never heard of him, that whole series on Netflix with the guy that eats raw meat. I've watched not a lot. Yeah, there's not been a lot on since my obsession with Married at First Sight. Now that's ended. It's a good thing really, because that just took over my evenings every evening for a long time. So I'm going to get back into reading a little bit more. My sister has told me to read The Handmaid's Tale. I've never seen The Handmaid's Tale, and people always say how amazing it is. And she read the books when we were on holiday and she loved them. So I'm going to borrow them off her as well. But yeah, I'm going to try and do a little bit more reading probably in the evenings. Archie's got some films that he wants to watch because he just loves a film, and he likes Marvel, so we'll probably watch a few of them in the evenings as well as our beloved Cake Bake Squad programme. Actually, we might have watched all them now, because Archie loves watching baking programmes, which is funny because he doesn't actually like cake at all, but all of these things normally involve cake. But yeah, he just loves watching telly with me. The other two, I mean, Dylan only ever wants to watch things about football, so it's nice that one of them wants to watch some cake things. But yeah, I'm gonna go, I think, and I'm gonna get my pyjamas on and get comfy in bed. Yeah, I'm glad I feel a bit more organised for the week. I really hope that you're having the most lovely week, whatever you're doing. It's obviously been bank holiday today. It won't be when this video goes out, but I hope you've had a lovely bank holiday as well. And if you're in half term, I hope it's good. We're probably going to watch maybe Lilo and Stitch one day at the cinema, and I know that they would probably all, it's very rare to find a film that all three of my boys will watch, but I think The Karate Kid might be a good one for all of them. I don't know what certificate it is, but I feel like that might be a good one to go and watch, that we'll all enjoy. So yeah, I'm going to go. I thank you so much for watching this very random day at home. I hope it wasn't too dull, but this was the day that I've had today. If I've mentioned any items, I will leave them linked down below. Yeah, go follow me on Instagram, CarlyElizabeth_X, and TikTok is CarlyElizabeth_XX. And yeah, thanks so much for being here, and hopefully I'll see you again for my next one. Bye everyone.